MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Texas, the designated hitter, number 1.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2 pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy is under it, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Into the windup and the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Kim will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Second baseman, number 6.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Huerta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Striding into the box, Lede. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing. And striding in, Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Brandon Crawford.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Huerta has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 18.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This one for Crawford is short. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So striding in, Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sean Burnett comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Sean Burnett.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin looks up. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Huerta. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hard hit ball to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Brandon Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Leday. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hitter, number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Left fielder Carlos
had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Gomez goes down to become the first out in the sixth inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Catcher Jonathan.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the flag court and gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Trying to pick things.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. There's 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbo racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Schoop is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rougned Odor.
This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. And the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot. Now,
leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Mark Huerta.
Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jeremy Jeffress.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Leday. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And there's ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Hyun-Soo Kim. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Ball one.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Brandon Crawford.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy waits on it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Brett Nicholas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes into this at-bat 0-for-2 with the hit by pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chris Davis.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Elvis Andrus.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Puerta. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Kevin Gossman. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Sean Burnett. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
off the afternoon for Arizona, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting second, third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Career line against Greinke. 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run scores